It's a brand new episode of Nerds to Men. I am Brad Reed, joined by Cameo.
Man, I will say real quick before we get to the awesome Buck, that Ninja Turtle outfit, woo, that I was in last week.
That it looks a little tight.
Man,
Yeah.
I'd say, like, I'm not going to say this. Actually, I will. Y'all duct tape my mouth. That's why y'all couldn't hear me.
It was
Not
the
cool.
best show you've ever done, Cameo.
Wow.
And you looked
Wow.
great. You looked great.
I looked a little bit green, but, whatever.
Yeah, you look a little green right now. You're getting a little sick earlier before the show.
I
You're
know.
nervous?
A little bit.
You nervous about nerd trivia? I
my
know.
gosh,
I know
yes.
you keep looking at my notes.
I know. I need to stop. But,
Well,
yes.
And we're also joined by the third nerd, Buck Berlin,
Howdy.
who is owner, operator, extraordinaire of New World Comics. Tell everybody where your store is, Buck.
I am in Oklahoma City at 6219 North Meridian, just south of Northwest 63rd Street.
There you go. Yeah, now he's getting the cross streets. He's a radio guy for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traffic reports coming in.
Ugh, I hate doing the traffic. All right. I want to tell you, too, before we get further into the show, make your weekend plans now to paint and be merry at Paint and Cheers. They're in the heart of the Plaza District, Oklahoma City's best arts district, in my opinion. But here's the deals that they got going on. Every Thursday, it's Thirsty Thursday, and they've got $2 Boda Box wine. And I mentioned this. I asked my wife, I was like, what is Boda Box wine? Because my wife, she's a wine connoisseur. And she's a drunk. No, I kid. No, no, but she likes to have a little bit of wine here and there. And she was like, "We actually have a box, so it's pretty good. I liked it."
Nice.
So every Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. Then on Saturdays at 2 p.m. they've got bottomless sangria, and 2 p.m. on Sundays, Paint Cheers has bottomless mimosas. You're a mimosa guy, aren't you?
I do love
Cameo?
mimosas.
Yeah,
I do.
They're
And
pretty good.
sangrias.
Yeah. And I forgot to bring the paintings in, so maybe we should just show a picture here. And but because like I said, me and my wife did it not too long ago. It was awesome. You don't have to be artistic. You'll just go in there, and Adam's going to show you how to do these paintings. He'll bring out your creative side, and it's perfect for date night, ladies' night, large parties. Everyone is welcome. So reserve your seats right now at paintandcheers.com. We got a big show planned for you. We're going to review Death to Superman, or Death of Superman. Which one is?
I think it's Death of.
Death of.
Yeah.
And then we got another edition of Nerd Trivia, which Cameo is over here trying to look at my notes.
Man.
He's trying to cheat already.
If only Cameo knew what I knew, which
See?
was everything about comic books. Oh.
Yes, he does. He does.
Yeah.
He does.
So-
this is going to be another loss for me. So
We're going to go ahead and roll the intro.
It's so dumb.
All right, it's a brand new episode of Nerds to Men. We're going to kick it off. We all got to see Death of Superman, which is the latest DC animated movie. Now, the first thing that I thought when I heard this was coming out was, why?
Yeah. Yeah, same here, because, it was one of the very first animated movies that they did.
Right, yeah.
But I understand that it was supposed to fit in line with the other movies that they were doing in kind of their new animated continuity thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I thought it was a pretty good movie, but again, it was very similar to what we saw in, even Batman versus Superman.
yeah.
Which drew heavily on the death of Superman anyway. But like I say, it's about an hour, 20 minutes.
and Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 80%.
Did they?
Yeah.
Was it rated R? I don't think it was rated
No.
R, but PG-13 probably, because
Yeah.
there was a little bit of cursing in it. So,
That's what bothers me about a lot of these, because it sounds like, an 8-year-old just trying to swear.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
you don't have to say that. There are go-arounds.
yeah, you're right. I used to, when I was on a radio show, anytime somebody would drop the F-bomb in like a clip I'd play, I'd replace it with me saying Farfik Nugan. Which I've had to do to Cameo several times.
Oh, really?
He has a foul mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but just your general reaction to after seeing it.
I liked it quite a bit. The only real complaint I had was Rainn Wilson doing the Lex Luthor voice.
That's right.
Yeah,
It was terrible.
It was.
Who was the one and the other one that really threw me off? I'm trying to think. He was, man. It was
the other guy that was Lex Luthor.
it was the animated movie that came out before this one, the DC. But anyway, I can't remember. It was Christian Slater.
Oh, as a Deadshot, yeah.
As Deadshot. That one threw me off too. So
I think he would have worked like live action wise.
Yeah.
But, just for his voice, it's you're getting like the worst part of Christian Slater.
right. And I knew Rainn Wilson was in this movie, and I think I may have read that he was Lex Luthor, but as I was watching, I forgot.
Yeah.
And I didn't really pick up that it was Rainn Wilson until I saw the credits at the end, which I feel like I'm pretty good at like recognizing voice actors.
Yeah.
I
thought it was really cool that it was Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca Romaine, being Superman and Lois. I thought that was really, really neat.
Yeah, Jerry O'Connell. Is he doing anything else right now?
Well, does he have to?
No. But I thought he was doing a TV show there for a little bit, but I don't think he's doing one currently.
I think that's just kind of perpetually his shtick is that,
Yeah.
he's always doing a little something.
Right. Did I see Rosario Dawson was in this
Yes.
movie?
Wonder
she's
Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, she's their like resident Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You did get to see like a Wonder Woman. Who else popped up in this movie?
There was Hawkman, which was new.
Yeah, Martian Manhunter, which I didn't like how skinny he was.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they're trying to like look how alien he is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like
Because any other version of him, he's been like bulky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, because they need to show that he's as strong as Superman.
Yeah.
And with this, it's he's look how skinny and alien he is.
Right. He kind of looked like in the Flashpoint. He looked like Superman did in the
Yeah.
Flashpoint
Yeah.
movie. So that's one thing I didn't like about it. But yeah, the Flash, Green Lantern. Nobody really knew.
Yeah, it was pretty much just Martian Manhunter and Hawkman as far as the new.
Yeah.
We'll have some Lex Luthor trivia coming up
Oh
too.
no, I don't know anything about.
Oh, you
that.
better put those face down.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I
You're just
keep
like,
leaving
hey, here
it
you
willy
go.
nilly for Cameo to cheat.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I saw anything, but I may have seen a thing.
See, I was worried about Cameo. I need to be worried about Buck.
No one should be worried about Buck.
So, like I say, it was DC animated movies usually don't disappoint. There's been a couple that I've been like, but they're really not that bad.
Yeah.
Maybe the Batman anime movie.
Oh yeah, the Ninja Batman. Yeah.
And that was a movie that I personally didn't hate, but I'm not a big anime guy. Mm-hmm. And some of it, I thought the art was really cool, and then some of it, I was like, well, that's why I don't really like anime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that I dislike it all the time, but I'm just not really into it.
I got you.
But like I said, this one was pretty good. Now, I guess if you haven't seen it, then you should probably pause it for a second because it's been out a little while, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it's the death of Superman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. People.
It says it in the title. So, I mean,
And I know you got some customers in the shop, so I'll leave it to your discretion. But there were some end scenes.
Oh yeah. Well, how's this? For those who know about the death of Superman in the comics, you should know that there's an event that happens after,
Right.
and it looks like we're getting that.
Okay. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. I like that. So, yeah. So, if you haven't seen it, then make sure you watch those scenes because it'll let you know what's coming. And then also, how excited were you about that part of it?
Oh, I mean, as excited as I could be, because I love them, but I don't, just like
Yeah.
geek out over them.
Right.
It's man, that's kind of fun, but they're terrible comics.
Yeah.
We actually did a live play that was the death and return of Superman for one of our superhero schools.
Really?
oh, cool.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the worst things that we've ever done. At any given moment, like everyone in it either is really proud of it or hopes it goes away for forever.
Yeah. Yeah. And Superman for me is not my favorite character. So like I've loved like the Batman animated. I've loved the Flashpoint and all that. But this one, like I say, it was a solid movie whether you like Superman or not. So
Yeah.
I give it a. It wasn't a no pee movie because I watched it at home, so you could pause it to go pee if you want.
Right.
But
Or if you do it like I do, watch it on your iPad and take it to the bathroom. So
there you go.
Yeah.
That's what Cameo does when he does a boo boo.
yep.
That's just how you watch movies
Now
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
ask you this: like, if the whole family's watching, are you like, come on?
Yeah, why not?
I can't. We were all gonna watch
It's a
it.
potty party. Let's do it.
A potty party. All
That's right.
Awesome. Should we get to nerd trivia now?
No.
Speaking of,
I want to talk about
potty
my
party,
bowels, man.
we do have a thing up on our Facebook. So for those of you watching and listening, go to our poll. Well, it was kind of a poll. It really just comment on
Yeah.
what
you do in the bathroom?
what you do in the bathroom. I used to, before there was iPads and all kinds of stuff, I would read shampoo bottles.
Oh, you mean like that? I was like, man, I pretty much just onesie and twosie and shower. Like,
Well, yeah, no.
Okay,
like,
I-
how do you pass the time?
oh, yeah, I'm with you now. But I was like, I don't know, dude. Construction projects,
My taxes.
Yeah. What can I invest in this week? Yeah.
I did notice some comic books in the bathroom here. Are there any better ones?
No. We leave those in there so no one thinks to take anything else in here there.
Yes.
So those are strictly for there. Most of them are about that long.
Right.
So yeah.
Awesome. A lot of bathroom talk this show. All right.
We got potty mouths.
Yeah.
Nobody? Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We should have these every show. I'm just
Right.
saying, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, Buck, go ahead and play the sound that yours will make. All right. Cameo. Okay. And so basically, I don't even know. I'm sure I'll know who won just because it's probably going to be Buck. But let me see if I can find a pen real quick, and then that way. Oh, that's a bullet. Anyway, a foam bullet.
Well, yeah,
Anybody
Nerf darts,
watching.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Nerd trivia. What is the name of the island Wonder Woman is from? I'm going to give it to Cameo.
The mascara.
Yes.
There we
So
go.
that's one
Yes.
for
All right.
Cameo.
Yes.
That's the only one Cameo's going to get. All right. Number 2. What is Kitty Pryde's pet dragon's
Oh, dang it.
Buck?
Lockheed.
Yes. You didn't let me finish, but what was the name? But yes, you got it right. All right. What is the Golden Age Green Lantern's real name?
It was. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's Alan Scott.
Yes. All right. 2-1. Ooh. Okay. Here's one, Cameo. If you don't get this one, because I think you're a fan of this guy. What is Blade's real name?
Oh, God dang it. I just lost it. Oh, my God. Go ahead. Go.
Buck?
Eric Brooks.
Yes.
Dang it. I knew it, and I just lost it. Oh, my God.
I knew it too,
Oh.
but for real.
3-1. Buck's up.
Wesley Snipes.
Oh,
All right. What are Hawkman's wings made of?
It was
Man,
Buck.
those are close.
It was Buck.
Okay, Buck.
nth metal.
Yes, that is correct.
Hemp metal? What's that?
Not hemp metal. Nth.
Oh, okay.
Nth. Good call, Buck. Okay. What's Hellcat's real name?
Patsy Walker.
I didn't call on you.
Oh.
I'll give it to you though.
Okay.
Because you're
Patsy Walker.
You're in a hole. That's a good. I'm glad you knew that.
Well, because I was on Jessica Jones.
Ah,
And she's just not getting her powers in Jessica Jones. So-
nice. 4-2. 4-2.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What issue did the Incredible Hulk first appear?
It's Buck. Dang it.
Incredible Hulk #1.
There you go. Cameo.
It was
How do
him.
you not know that?
He got it first.
Okay. 5 to
Being
2.
fair.
I wouldn't, but all right.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay. Who else got bit by the radioactive spider that bit Buck?
Silk.
That is correct. Cameo, I'll give you a point if you can guess her real name.
oh, Silk. I can't remember.
You messed up. Oh,
Cindy Moon.
yes. That is correct.
Dang it. What was that, like 10 to 5? Or
Close.
2?
Yeah. All right. Cameo, you might get this one.
Okay.
Who is the leader of the Inhumans, and what is his real name?
Black Bolt, and can't remember his first name. God dang it.
Yes, Buck.
Blackagar Boltagon.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's his name?
That's
Yeah.
his real name.
Oh, I didn't know that was his real name.
Yeah, it's real dumb. Yeah, Medusa's is like Medusalith. Crystal is
Okay,
like,
then I did know that because
Yeah.
I thought that was just like
no, all of them have really dumb names. Like it's Crystal is like Crystalline Emeliquin or something like that. It's yeah.
Okay, see, I just thought that was like his Inhuman name was that long name.
Yeah,
and they
it's-
just shortened it.
Yeah, it's Blackagar Boltagon.
Okay, dang it, that's whack. I thought that was like his whole like super Inhuman name. Okay,
Okay.
whatever. You win some, you lose some.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
What is the metal that Thor's hammer is made of?
Nothing?
Buck?
Uru.
All right. And then extra point. Can you name the name?
Oh yeah, totally. Well, I don't know. Do I need? Yeah, Mjolnir.
That is correct.
Mew Mew.
Cameo, you're getting skunked again.
I know.
Like, I don't,
cheated.
there's time. No, nobody cheated. There's time.
Oh, just like the way you cheated last time.
Last time I had to ensure that the bit was going to go good.
Oh, okay.
Now I know
Oh,
that this will
Everybody
go
cheats,
great.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. What is Mr. Miracle's real name?
I don't know.
Yes, Buck.
Scot free.
That is correct.
That's right. That is correct.
That is correct. He doesn't need you to sign the receipts on it.
I know, but I'm just saying it's correct.
Okay. What was his profession?
Oh, I hit it. Okay, go ahead. I hit it. Okay, but whatever.
He's an escape artist.
Did you know that?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, because his family's.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do.
yeah,
right?
Because
See,
his real name's Scot Free, and he's
Yeah.
an escape artist, so he gets away
Yeah.
scot free. Yeah, I love it. I love it so
Yeah.
much.
All right. These questions are worth 2 points. So
Okay.
if you can get some of these, you may tie. Who is the first villain the Justice League fought? Cameo.
Oh my lord. Just okay. Wait. The Lex Luthor. No, it's wrong.
And Buck.
Starro.
Yep, that's
Who?
correct.
Who the heck is Starro?
He's a big starfish.
Oh, that's right.
I just love the. Oh yeah, no, it's dumb.
Can
Okay.
I play Starro sometime at a superhero school?
We just had him last weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for real.
That is so
Yeah.
awesome. Okay. What is Lex Luthor's hair color? Cameo.
He's a ginger.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is, but we don't say ginger.
Oh,
I don't
because they
think
steal souls. I mean, they don't.
Red. We would have accepted red.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, 2 more questions.
Okay.
What is Silver Surfer's board's name? Buck?
Wait, do you know?
No, I don't.
It's To Me.
That is correct.
I thought you were going to say his name, but it's NORAD, but whatever.
No, Norman Rad. That's his name.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Cameo, if you get this one, I'll let you get away with a tie.
Okay. That's not fair to Buck.
I'm just saying.
Buck knows he won.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody else knows he won too. All right, ready?
Yeah.
How did Squirrel Girl get her powers? Cameo?
She got bit by a squirrel.
No.
What? She's a mutant.
She is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. I thought she was an Inhuman, so
No.
whatever.
No, that's Miss Marvel.
All right.
Okay.
Buck
Yeah.
Berlin once again gets
Man,
the win.
I swear.
This,
This
man,
nothing
how
but
could that have
cheaters.
happened?
So much cheating going on in
There's
here.
no way. Look, all the questions. Buck didn't see any of these
Or
questions.
was he told?
No, I didn't.
There's
Yeah.
there's this thing called telephones.
I
that,
can 100% tell you that.
Brad, I didn't trust you last time, and you told me that you cheated.
I know. I would tell you if I let Buck see the questions ahead of time. I would tell you that.
I'm just saying. Okay, so you see on the Facebook how there's the to and from, like those are that. What's that from?
Cheater.
No. I'm the cheater this time. I wrote the questions.
Oh! Wrong, man. Wrong. But hey, I didn't know half of those anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I wonder who may have known that.
What's funny is
Because I was waiting for what's Lex Luthor's middle name? Or
yeah.
So I thought about going that route. We might next time.
okay, well,
But
I
I thought,
questions.
we'll throw in some ones that you may or may not know.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm really going to stump him on the Blade one.
Yeah, I didn't know
because
that
it's one that I know you know.
I didn't know,
But
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
but
I knew the Eric part, but I couldn't.
yeah,
well,
yeah.
now that you guys have got the inside peek on how nerd trivia works.
It works very well.
Yeah, we just basically do this to mess with Cameo and test your knowledge, which is not very good.
Now it'll be real fun when we do the one and just get all the questions wrong. Just for, it's something that's close enough for you. And
Or it'll be where Buck's messing with me, so I'm like, yeah, it was blah blah blah, and you're like, no, and everybody at home's like, no.
right.
That was fun. But Buck does have the 2-0 advantage now.
He does.
yeah,
So-
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah.
He is really, really good at nerd trivia.
Y'all are both really good at cheating. So, yeah.
Well, Cameo, I'll tell you what you won for as a runner-up.
What's that?
You won a date night.
Oh.
at Paint and Cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, so make plans to go hang out with
All
our
right.
friend Adam at Paint and Cheers. He's in the Plaza District, Oklahoma City's newest and brightest arts district. It's perfect for date night. So maybe Buck will take you since he's
Girl.
date night, ladies' night, large parties. They were actually voted OKC's best place for a grown-ups party by the Oklahoma. It's the Oklahoma Gazette, right? Not
Yes.
the OKC Gazette. The Oklahoma Gazette. So grown-ups party. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can go out there, paint, drink, drink, and be merry. So reserve your seats now at paintandcheers.com. You don't even have to color in the lines. Adam will help you find your creative, artistic side while you get your drink on.
Let's do it. Go.
And you'll have as much fun as humanly possible at Paint and Cheers. So, Buck, you do a podcast called New World Comics Podcast. And,
Yes.
tell everybody what your podcast is just generally about here.
Well, most of it just kind of about the store and all the stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of an atypical comic book store. Like, we do a whole bunch of charitable events, and we do, like, reading programs for kids.
Right.
And we do a lot of in-store functions. Like, we do the superhero school and, just different things here and there. Like, we have Batman Day coming up that we started, and then DC picked up on and was like, oh, we'll make it a national thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
So we're doing stuff like that. So we always talk about kind of the history of those kinds of things. We go into some of the customers or some of the friends who help out here, and some of their insights and that kind of stuff.
I think people like it because it gives them an inside look at what goes on up at the shop. Plus, they get to know what comic books are available and what you guys recommend. Usually on Nerds and Men we'll do Buck, yeah.
Yep.
But this week we didn't have anything, or at least I didn't ask you. So
I mean, I could throw out some stuff if everyone wants to stop by and pick up the Punisher series.
Yeah.
The last series dealt with him getting the War Machine suit,
right.
and that really kind of ran its course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mysterious employee just here's the issue for those interested, and it was a really good run that the writer had a definitive beginning, middle, and end idea with. Here's Punisher if he got a War Machine suit.
Right.
And all the awesome stuff that he could do and all the problems that he would have with it. And then, instead of just trying to make it go for forever, he had a definite like, and we're done with that. And here's the fallout from all of that. So it's all the people that didn't get messed up that are coming after him.
That looks pretty Farfignugan awesome.
Yeah, it is.
like the art looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
kinda
So that's
reminds
new
me-
this week.
Yeah.
Cool.
This kind of reminds me of the Old Man Logan. Is it the same artist?
It might be.
Where's the people at?
Well, also while we're looking that up, I'll tell
There
everybody.
we go.
Let's create some dead air. No.
No, it's cool. The New World Comic Shop is here in Oklahoma City off of Meridian, just south of 63rd Street. So come out here. They've got the comic books, graphic novels, some toys, but a great collection and selection here. So, and then everybody that you come in and talk to, they're going to point you in the right direction. So
Yeah.
come out here and pick this one up. That usually this is just I think Buck is an excuse to sell me and Cameo a couple comics, right? We're always like, yes, we got to have it.
Yeah.
And to say, Buck, yeah.
Buck,
So we have that this week, and then also this week is the next part of the Captain Marvel definitive history of. They're telling her origin officially now. Like we've had a couple different tries, and they've tried to deepen the character in different ways, and none of it's really stuck.
Right.
So this time they've kind of mapped out what they want to do with it and keep going forward with. So we're getting to see that finally.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Buck, we didn't say, but you as the winner of Nerd Trivia, you get to pick out any book you want from the store.
I want that one over there.
Yeah, it's yours.
Awesome.
All right. So yeah, check out his podcast, New World Comics Podcast. Also, come to the store, hang out. Pick up a comic book or four, and yeah. Oh, Cameo, real quick.
Yeah.
Because you missed last week. Mm-hmm. What'd you think about that Fantastic Four?
Oh, man, I loved it.
Yeah.
And I was kind of mad at Johnny Storm for jumping down Ben Grimm's throat.
Yeah, but I mean, he had every reason to.
True, but you know what? Suck it up, Buttercup.
When does the second one come?
We're about 3 weeks out from it.
Oh no! I was about
cannot
to ask
wait.
if there was if it already came out yet.
No,
Because
not yet.
I don't think I put it on my list. So
We got you.
okay,
Yeah.
Can't wait for that one. All right, that's the episode of Nerds to Men.
Yay!
For our third nerd, Buck Berlin, Cameo, I'm Brad Reed. Have a great week.
stay nerdy.